Don't you hate it when this happens? Luckily I've got a solution for that, and the best part is it involves ordering a takeaway. Now what you're going to need is one of these plastic takeaway tubs that have a lid that clips nice and snugly onto the tray. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our lid over the socket and mark out an outline, only a rough one, of where the socket is. And now I'm going to use this file as a straight edge, and I'm going to cut out the shape that I just drew. And once you're done, you should end up with something that looks a bit like this. Now this one's a bit rough looking, don't worry about it, we'll get to that later. Now your next job is you want to take the other half of the container and you want to mark roughly where the cables are going to come down on the socket. And once you've done that, you can cut them out. And once that's done, you should have something that looks a bit like this. Now it looks a little bit rough still, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with a bit of white spray paint just to make it look a bit nicer when it's up on the wall inside. Now the paint's had a chance to dry overnight, I'm adding some pins so I can hammer this lid straight into the wall like this. See? And to add the pins, very simply use a lighter, heat the end of the pin up, and push it through. There we go. So if you try and, because there's a bit of a lip there, so if you try and hammer straight in, you're going to crack the plastic. So best thing to do is pre-place the pins. And the reason I'm doing it in the side is because by convention, electrical cables normally go down or up from the socket, very rarely from the side. However, if you are going to use pins, make sure you use a cable detector like this. If you haven't got one of those, you can use sticky pads or glue or anything else. You just don't want to be sticking metal into the wall and hitting the cable, because that's bad. Okay, so I've now fastened that to the wall with 6 pins. And the last thing to do is just clip the tub over the top. And there we go, baby proof. And to prove it, here's a baby.
Tommy, are you trying to film Tommy? Film me and Tommy. Film me and Tommy.
Do you want to try as well?
Yeah.
Go on, let Katie have a go.
Yeah.
You coming off? Success! Yay! So there you have it, JP's Toddler Stopper 3000 officially works, approved by my 2 kids. Not the best looking thing, perhaps it's probably the worst looking life hack you're ever going to see today, but it does work, that's the main thing. Winner winner, chicken dinner. So until next time, if you want to like it, if you want to subscribe to me, and I'll see you again in the next video, and until then I'm going to try and find a solution to this problem.